G'day everybody, my name is Lyle and welcome to the channel. So we're jumping back into some more epic, the musical. This is going to be the Cyclops Saga. So this is the second saga. So we're going to jump in. It's going to be Polyphemus first, then it's going to be Survive, Remember Them, and My Goodbye. So let's jump into the first one. Okay, got the sheep, yep.
Over here!
Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food?
Oh. Oh. You see how that turned? As soon as he turned up, everything. Whoo-hoo. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this already. Already got the sheep, obviously quite important to the story in this saga. Okay.
Hey there! We're just travelers. We come in peace.
You killed my sheep.
Oh, is that a cello? Is the Cyclops a cello? Oh, I love a cello. Yikes. Okay.
Favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you'll become my meal. A trade you see, take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, a gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
Nobody.
My name is Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody. For your gift, I've one to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
Okay. So they've turned up to this cave, they see all this food. They're just about to, hoe into it and take whatever. Polyphemus comes back and goes, hey, hang on a minute. What are you doing in my cave? It's quite a graphic description in the actual Odyssey about, how he kills the first two soldiers, brains are oozing out and everything else like that, and then scoffs them down. So I really like this. I really like it. There's so much drama in this one. As soon as he turns up, everything gets real quiet, and you can almost hear his breathing in the background. You can imagine being a soldier and just looking up and seeing this huge Cyclops in front of you. Wow. Okay, this was really good. This is kind of injected that drama into this saga. So I really like this. Then that Odysseus thinking, I'm going to do a quick deal here. We'll get out scot-free. And it's like, no, you'll be the last man to die, as my guest. So yikes. Did not go to plan. I really like it. Okay.
Watch out!
Okay, we're into Survive. So that was the first one. That was really good. I really like that. So it's already building up that drama. You're stuck in this cave with this massive Cyclops, and you ain't got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
My brothers, the rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach, and if we're defeated, their good is dead. Straight ahead, that is who we're fighting. No backup, no chance for support, so draw out your swords. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600 lives at stake, it's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over. No dying on me now, defeat is not allowed. We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight! Surround him! Attack from behind, keep distance in mind, and stay in his blind spot and strike his heels.
Strike the heels!
Show him that we're deadly! Exhaust him! Don't let him get close! He's strong but he's slow! He can't land a blow if we're out of reach! Find a breach! Stand up and fight for your life!
600 lives to save. It's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over. No dying on us now. Defeat is not allowed. We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight.
You can imagine the chaos in this cave, them running around trying not to get, hit by this Cyclops, trying to survive, trying to dodge blows and everything else, and it'd be complete chaos. They really kind of captured that, that drum beat in the background kind of gives that, that sense of urgency in this part of the saga. I really like it. Okay, the tension is building. We'll come to that tipping point. Oh,
Captain.
Enough.
wait, who? Wait, was that Polites? What?
He's got a club. He's got a club! What are our orders? Captain! Captain!
You've hurt me enough. 600 lives I'll take. 600 lives I'll break. And when I kill you, then my pain is over. You're dying here and now. Escape is not allowed. You won't live through this day now. Die.
Oh my God, that constant whacking of his club. Every time it hits, you can imagine people scattering about. Okay, wait, what's that? Did they kill him here? He's not supposed to die just yet. Okay. So a lot of chaos going on in that one, you know. People running around. You can just imagine that scene. And then he gets the upper hand. As he says, you know, he's got a club. My God, he's got a club. And he's just whacking people. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. This is going to be Remember Them.
We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I mixed Lotus in his wine. Mark my words now. This is not the end.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
You can hear that electric guitar. You know, somebody pointed out the electric guitar when he's being cunning and using his wits and everything. Odysseus. Okay.
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain.
Remember them.
We're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on his club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen the stub and turn it to a giant spear.
Let's kill him.
His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Because you got to remember, as he said there, you know, if you kill him, we're going to be stuck in here because it's a massive boulder that's in front of this cave, you know, so only he can move it out of the way. So, I mean, if you kill the Cyclops inside, you're all good as dead. So they kind of need to use him to get open, and then, you know, it is what it is. So,
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir. Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them. We're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. Now! Scatter!
listen to that guitar.
Who hurts you?
There are more of them?
Who hurts you?
Hide.
Who hurts you?
Captain.
So these are the other Cyclops that have come, you know, because obviously he's screaming out in pain. He's just been stabbed in his eye. And other Cyclops have come up and say, "Hey, man, what's going on? Who's hurting you? Who's hurting you?" That's when that name comes into play. Very smart name he gave.
To run.
Wait.
Who hurts you?
Captain, please.
Wait.
It was nobody. Nobody. If nobody hurts you, be silent. Don't go.
That's very clever, isn't it? Who's killing you? Nobody's killing me. Nobody's killing me. Very clever. We'll get to the end in just a minute, but yeah, this part of the saga has always kind of impressed me, but then frustrates me right at the end of it as well too. But we'll get to that in just a minute anyway. So, but very clever name choice as well.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
So in the saga, in the actual Odyssey, what they do is they climb under the sheep, grab hold of their underbellies, and walk out, you know, as they go out to pasture. So, and obviously the Cyclops can't see, so he's just putting his hand on top of the sheep and go, "Oh, yep, that's a sheep. Okay, out you go." But obviously they're gripping on underneath. The old grip onto the sheep trick.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Oh, Athena. What are you doing?
He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
No.
Oh. Oh.
What good would killing do? When
Hear that
mercy
piano?
is a skill
Athena's getting
none
angry.
of this world could learn to use. My friend is dead. Our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what
Oh. Oh, the blood we shed never dries. It's always on your hands. Oh, I like that.
it
I
means
like
to
that.
be a warrior of the mind?
Don't!
Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them the next time that you dare.
Don't
Choose
say
not to
it.
spare. Remember them.
Don't say it.
Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. I am your darkest moment. I am the infamous
Don't say it.
Odysseus!
See, this is the part of this saga that really frustrates me. He used all his mind and smarts to get out of this cave, you know, stabbing him in the eye, getting under the sheep, and then all of a sudden throws it away in a split second, telling him his bloody name. That annoys me every time. Every time. Idiot. Ooh, back onto the ship. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, Athena coming in there at the end, you know, saying, finish it. And obviously, you know, we know Odysseus has that conflict. It's like, no, if I don't need to kill anybody and have extra blood on my hands, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But in the meantime, I'm just going to tell this giant Cyclops my name. So we all know who's the Cyclops' dad, and then it's all downhill from there. That's his first mistake. But anyway, let's continue with my goodbye. Odysseus, idiot. I love the piano in this.
You are reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft, your dead friends can attest.
Hey,
Put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned ya, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this as my goodbye.
that's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that a goddess can lend? If I'll never sleep at night, I'll remind you I saw you as a friend. But now we're done. This way, you're out of my head now. This way, you won't plague my life. This way, when all is done, you're out of sight and out of mind. This way, you get what you wanted. This way, you can save your time. This way, you close the door and have your damn goodbye.
You're not looking for a mentor. I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for a dead man. What a waste of effort spent.
At least I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known. Since
Ooh.
you claim your
Oh, I know what I'm fighting for, and you're fighting to be known. So, obviously Athena, who is the daughter of Zeus, always trying to get you know, to look good in front of, you know, the god of the gods. So, okay, so they're obviously having a bit of a tiff. It's like, you know, Athena is saying, look, you didn't do what I was telling you. You know, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. And he's going, look, I don't need to kill every single person. You know, that's not what we're here for. That's not a warrior of the mind. That's just a thug, you know, a barbarian. Why would we need to do that? You know, so they're having a bit of a falling out. It's like, yeah, you know, you're always going to be alone. You know, you just want to be known. So I like this. Okay. So there's not, you know, all good in paradise here. So, okay.
So much wiser, wise your life spent all alone.
Ooh.
You're alone.
Ooh.
One day you'll hear what I'm saying. One day you might understand. One
Great
day,
vocals.
but not today. For after all, you're
Just come.
this day.
Ooh.
You sever your own head. This day you cut the line. This day you lost it all. Consider this as my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
Just like that, she's gone. Oh, that's good. That is really good. I really enjoyed that part of the saga. It's obviously been, you know, part of the saga that's high drama. One of them anyway. So, but yeah, that was really good. That was really good. From the moment they got in that cave and Polyphemus turned up, just straight into it. You know, it got dark. It got threatening. We had a little bit of excitement with the battle and everything, and then obviously that escape, and then shouting at your Odysseus, you know, sacker of cities, you know, the guy from Ithaca. It's like, close your mouth for 2 minutes and you'll get away scot-free. But if he did that, we wouldn't have, you know, the story. So, but that was really good. That was really good. I liked it. So the last part there with my goodbye there, obviously Athena and Odysseus having a falling out. Some insults back and forth, you know, obviously Odysseus is saying, you know, you're going to be alone. You are alone your whole life. And then obviously Athena coming out with you're just a man. It's just like, oh, okay. Let's not say anything that we can't take back. But yeah, it's always that kind of relationship, you know, as she said in that, I don't want a friend and you don't want a mentor. Might not work, but you know, who knows? We'll have to wait and see later on in the story what happens. So, but I really like that. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I love the vocals in this. I love absolutely love piano. Love piano as an instrument. I love cello as an instrument as well too. So the use of them in here to kind of highlight those characters is just a genius move. So it's like everybody has their own, theme music. So it works really well. Even that conveys even more tension or drama or emotion through that instrument as well too. So what they're not saying is translated through that instrument, which is amazing. Absolutely love that. That is a great use of instruments. So guys, let me know what you thought of Saga to the Cyclops Saga for Epic the Musical. We'll be back again next week with the next part, guys. In the meantime, make sure you stay safe, and I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?